to the show. The Hatchetpatriot radio show.
Featuring the W.
So, guys, we haven't made this in forever. So, you know, we haven't made pay-per-view updates regardless of this. But, you know, we're back. And we're gonna do a radio show. We'll try to get us to do Royal Rumble updates, and it might feature the W as well.
It might.
How you feeling, W?
I'm feeling pretty good. But since this is my show...
Oh, fuck that shit.
I
brought you on this show.
I want to start off by talking about the Funkasaurus. What do you think about him?
Funkasaurus, somebody call his mom. This shit was definitely a turn that no one could see. No one had planned that Brodus Clay was going to come out and do this. He got so mad, beyond mad, he turned into a disco fat ass. That nobody, you know, it was just uncalled for. No one knew what was going on.
I think it was one of the craziest things I've ever seen, personally. I mean, seeing a couple of weeks ago how he had this basically monstrous promo, and then comes to freaking WWE with freaking Naomi and another bitch. It's pretty. I honestly think it's cool. He's like the white Big Daddy V, the white Godfather. He's the white black guy.
He's the white black guy. He has some hot dancers as well.
I don't know about that with their freaking glitter. It's not exactly something I'd be into.
Well, Funkasaurus is definitely something that caught WWE's eye.
It is a unique gimmick that we need to see now, because I mean, we already have a monster on Raw. We don't need another.
So, you know, smart by WWE. One of their smart moves.
The Funkasaurus, he doesn't give a funk. Anyways. Anyways, but I was definitely surprised by this entrance, but I still think, like, as you can see how he wrestled Kurt Hawkins, that even though he has a gimmick, he could still, like, beat people's ass.
Yeah.
But what I want to know is that who he's gonna like start his first feud with, his first storyline.
I'm hoping it's Kurt Hawkins, because that'll just give him so much TV time.
Yeah.
Alright.
Anyway, now we're going on to our next subject, Maxine's slutty outfit. How do you guys feel about that?
Awesome.
Damn.
Yeah, exactly. And hopefully we can post you a picture, but it is one of the freaking nicest costumes I've ever seen. It's better than freaking Lita's, cut shirt that goes all the way down to her belly button. It's better than that. I mean, yeah.
Hot damn.
We better post a picture in the video.
I got it.
Alright.
Okay.
And now, Kane's new gimmick. What do you guys think about it?
Creepy, awesome, something that WWE needs.
Yeah.
Because Kane was lame. He wasn't getting over as when he didn't have the mask. He wasn't getting over. So I think with this new mask, I think he's going to, like, get him there. And I think he's going to retire within a couple of years.
Dude, he is just, when he entered Ryder, he proved a statement. This guy is the next WWE champion. You see it coming?
Yeah. Kane, I am really liking it. I mean, last week we saw a backstage brawl, a good one that we haven't seen in a while. I mean, I don't think it's the fact that we want the Attitude Era back. It's just we want it to be more realistic.
Yeah.
It ain't just the Attitude Era. What we saw last week with the backstage brawl is something that we have been waiting to see for a long-ass time. Yeah. And I'm glad to see Kane is being resurrected. I mean, honestly, I think he can now take on Undertaker at WrestleMania and beat him.
Dude, you know, anything could happen with Taker's streak, but that's a totally different topic, but...
And thinking, also, with anything, anything could happen, the tag titles were won at 11th Fit.
You know, everybody knew this, because Evan Bourne got so much heat from Triple H at the point where he was going to get released.
Yeah.
So Kofi and Evan, look for Evan to get released.
Yeah, but why were they getting heat? Because he did Spice. That's right.
Ha ha ha! That was a knee slap around. Anyway, so, you know, Evan Bourne, look for him to be released in the next 30 days after they get their rematch, and then after that, look for him to go to TNA. Other than that, you know, Epico and Primo. I'm glad Primo's on another run. Everybody kind of wants to see him get pushed again.
He's only good in tag team, you know.
Epico, I haven't really heard much from him. You know, I don't know if he's good or great. I haven't seen much of Primo and Epico. I'm glad to see him in the future, though.
Yeah.
I mean, the tag team division nowadays, it's just been sucked. Ever since 2008, 2009, it's just sucked. Ever since DX left. Even though DX never really got a tag team titles anyways, so...
You're forgetting about... Who gives a fuck? Anyway, alright, superstars who we think need a push.
Okay, but this is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna think of one name that we think each should get a push.
Alright. Trentilocks. Trent Beretta. Guy's high flying as hell. I mean, if we bring back the Cruiserweight title, I mean, he would be champion faster than crap. He is just a high flyer. I mean, he likes to entertain. He likes the fans. He is extremely talented. He deserves to be on Raw at least a little bit.
Well, on my hand, you know, everybody wanted to kind of get pushed, got pushed. I'm looking towards a guy, you know, he's not much. He hasn't been on Raw. He hasn't done much, you know. He's on NXT. I'll tell you that much. But, the guy, everybody that's on NXT never gets their shit. But, I might have to go with, another high flyer that nobody really talks about, but he's kind of corny at the same time. I don't really know where the fuck he's at now, but I think he deserves a push. Yoshitatsu. Yoshitatsu is a great athlete. He's a great Japanese wrestler.
He's on NXT, just like, you know.
He's a great Japanese wrestler that WWE needs, and needs to give him a push.
Yeah.
Alright.
And it can be Christian.
It's not going to be Christian. My superstar is Tyler Rex. He has, he's not really a high flyer, but he has great charisma, you know. He's kind of like a modern-day Snitsky, kind of, in a way.
Yeah. And even though you said one, I have two more people in mind. Percy Watson. Extremely talented. Oh, yeah! And, Michael McGillicuddy.
McGillicuddy, yeah, I completely agree with that.
I mean, why the hell does a Tuggy get to be the freaking John Laurinaitis' bitch? I know this sounds weird, but freaking Michael McGillicuddy deserves to be John Laurinaitis' bitch, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, what the hell? I mean, the only thing David Otunga has done right is bang his fucking celebrity wife.
Oh. Okay. Next
Who is his celebrity wife? Shaquille O'Neal?
Okay, anyway. This next topic I think is just for the W.
I told you Zack Ryder would be the U.S. champion. Ha, ha, woo, woo, woo. You know it. Moving on.
He can lose next week, though. Today, actually.
Alright. The next one has been, circling the WWE Universe. We kind of want to see it. It's a brother versus brother storyline. Goldust versus Cody Rhodes.
Boring.
I don't really... I mean, Goldust is still on the WWE roster. He barely makes any appearances. I mean, back in the day when he used to grab guys' ass, it kind of freaked me out a little bit. But, yeah, I'm not really a Goldust fan. Cody Rhodes, I think I like him a bit more just because he got rid of his mask that everyone hated, so.
Yeah. I think it's going to be a great storyline because there's nothing better than two brothers going at it. And I think if you guys watch SmackDown more, you'd be more into the storyline. And this next one is something I think we all can preach for. When the hell will NXT Redemption ever end?
You skipped one.
We'll go back to that.
Okay. It won't end. It's gonna turn into a brand. It's gonna turn into a brand for mid-card. Superstars, it's pretty much what that is, but, like, those are where mid-cards fight. We're talking low-ass mid-cards.
And I know we moved on to the subject, but we need to push Alex Riley again.
No.
Why? Why?
He can't wrestle.
I don't think NXT will ever end. It's just basically a show, and WWE likes it just because it'll give people more showtime. And the first couple seasons were good, but after that, it's kind of bad. But where in the hell is the NXT winner, Johnny Curtis?
He's on NXT if you'd ever watch it. dickweed. Anyway,
tough
I would just
enough.
like to say, why the hell do you hire people who lose at NXT? What's the point of NXT if you hire the losers?
Caval, why'd you fire him?
Yeah, guy was great talent, but no, we don't want to use him.
But I think we all agree that Tough Enough is 10 times better than NXT.
Fuck. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're still going.
Okay. Now, what do you guys think about Bryan slowly turning into a cocky, coward heel?
Shave his beard.
Shave his beard. Really? That's what you have to say about him turning heel. Shave his beard. Shave his beard.
Dude, there's not much to say, dude. He has no mic skills whatsoever. I'm getting tired of seeing his ass as champion. But then again, SmackDown has nobody else to give him champion. If I see Orton be world champion one more time, I'm literally gonna walk over to St. Louis, Missouri, kick his nuts off, and fuck his wife. Okay, see, that's what I do if I seen Randy Orton be champion one more time.
I'd fuck his wife too. Damn. Yeah, but I agree. I think the Barrett Barrage is next on the list.
I hope so.
I like Wade Barrett. This kid is talented. He
I love how you call him a kid when he's older than you. Find that hilarious.
anyways. But yeah, I think Wade Barrett should be the next world heavyweight title champion.
Ooh,
Whatever.
heavyweight.
And now, Little Jimmy? Truth's crazy face.
Everybody knows that I love R-Truth.
Right.
He's been my favorite ever since his What's Up gimmick. I like this. He's funny as hell. He's the funniest heel that has talent. He's not like a Santino Marella.
He ain't even a heel anymore. He's like a crazy face.
He's not a Santino Marella. He's a comic that can be world champion. And his feud with Miz is great. So, you know, I'm loving my boy R-Truth doing that shit.
Happy New Year, Miz.
I think that was Justin Bieber in the crowd.
So
But anyway, this is something that I have been preaching forever. Divas need more personality.
Yes.
I mean, they're the same. They're just the same hot chick every night. There's a dumb blonde, a strong blonde, a dyed blonde,
One that has big
a
tits.
brunette,
A blonde that has big tits.
butt shaking. I really, believe it or not,
Yeah.
believe it or not, I really don't give a fuck about that.
Why not?
Remember Lita?
Why not?
Remember Lita? That was something I could watch all night and masturbate to. Okay? that was, she was great.
Are you guys
All the other
Brodus is
divas,
PG?
all the other divas suck.
Yeah.
And now, Drew Mac.
Kid got talent.
He does have talent, and I'm tired of his talent being wasted.
I'm tired.
was-
You lose one more match, you're fired. You made him lose to goddamn Santino Marella when Vince McMahon hand signed him and said he'd be the next world champion. This is just the biggest bullshit I've seen. This kid can be the next John Cena in a snap of your fingers. This kid has more talent than half that WWE roster.
And,
know-
and
I
believe
know
it or
what
not,
Trevin-
he's got some of the best mic skills I've ever seen.
I know, but Trevin, listen, he was recruited by Vince McMahon, and if you say that Cena kissed Vince McMahon's ass, then how come...
That's exactly
then
why
how
he could be
come-
the next
then how
Cena,
come-
idiot.
And how come McIntyre, if McIntyre was
That's why he could
recruited
be
by
the next
Vince McMahon,
Cena,
how come
idiot.
he's not the WWE champion?
You're an idiot.
If
Drew McIntyre, here's how I think the storyline's going to go down. Drew McIntyre's going to lose another match, get fired, return out the Rumble, win the whole thing, shock the fuck out of everyone.
Everybody thinks somebody's gonna get fired and just return at the Rumble.
Now that.
Randy's gonna return at the Rumble. Randy returns at the Rumble. I'm gonna fucking walk over there to the Rumble, cut his nuts off.
And then have sex with his wife. I think you mentioned that before.
No, I didn't say that. I'm gonna steal his car,
Steal his car.
run him over,
Run him over.
Okay.
take his title shot.
Yes. Yes. Hatchet is going to WrestleMania! Yay! Okay, now here's something that everybody seems to be getting pissed about, but I completely understand it. It's Chris Jericho's silent gimmick.
He's trolling.
What people don't understand is that he is playing the audience. He's getting everybody pissed. Like, you think he's just trying to piss you off? Well, guess what? He is. He's playing with your emotions. He's trying to make you tune in next week to see if he'll talk. He is trying to confuse us. That is what he's trying to do. He wants